I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here at episode 302 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, we went to Mount Faraway chasing after Shiny Celebi and Riolu. However, we did not find either of those, but that's okay. Today, we're going to be going after Shiny Magikarp in the Marvelous Sea. I'm just quickly double checking our inventory, making sure we're good to go. And everything looks good to me. So, we're going to quickly go through the Marvelous Sea. Again, we're chasing after Shiny Magikarp. 18 floor dungeon. We'll see how long it takes us to get through this dungeon. We may do, I don't know, a run through a smaller dungeon or something just to reset the bulletin board missions. I don't know. We'll fill time somehow if we need to, or it may just be a shorter episode. I haven't figured that out yet. We'll figure that out when we get there. So let's see here. Oh, let me turn on the Pokédex. There we go. So as you can see in the top left, guys, we're currently at 461 out of 473. Of course, that 473 number includes every single individual Pokemon in the Pokedex, including all 28 Shinies, which we have 25 of. We're just missing Shiny Magikarp, Shiny Altaria, and of course, Shiny Celebi. Also includes all 28 Unknown. Yes, I know, it's crazy. Who would even think about or even consider collecting all 28 Unknown? They must be crazy. They must be out of their mind. Well, you're right, I am, because we've already done it. There's a Slowpoke, we don't need him. Alright, so quickly let's recruit 5 Pokemon for the squad up ability in case we do run into a Shiny Magikarp. The thing is, we can't really run this dungeon twice in this episode. I don't think there's enough time. It takes about, I want to say about 20 minutes to go through this dungeon, right? So we might just... honestly, we might just do the one run and call it a day. I don't know. Alright, so we got Rattata. Throw an item boost, that's fine. So we have 2 Pokemon so far. I'd like to see at least one Magikarp today. I don't think that's asking for too much. And of course, if we don't get Magikarp, actually, no matter what happens today, we're going to be going back to Mount Faraway next episode as we search for Riolu and or Shiny Celebi. Basically, if you missed last episode, we go to the 30th floor, which is a guaranteed invitation house, in which the Riolu and or Shiny Celebi have a chance of being in. I don't know if we can get both at the same time. I don't know if it's just one Pokemon. If it is possible to get both, I would imagine it's an extremely small chance. But if the possibility is there, then the possibility is there. And if we got both, that would be tremendous. Because right now, we're really close to being finished, guys. I mean, we're really close. As you can see there, we're just 12 Pokemon away. And really, the hardest ones that we're going to have to deal with are the Shiny Celebi, the Riolu, Shiny Magikarp, and Shiny Altaria. There's only 4. 4 of those 12 Pokemon are going to be extremely hard to get. The rest should be pretty easy. Now, the only other problem we're going to run into, potentially, is getting Pokemon from, like, Joyous Tower, right? Without having to go through the entire dungeon. We do have one mission in Joyous Tower. I think it's on 20 floors-ish. Like 20 floors or so for this mission. I don't know, can we look at our missions while we're in this dungeon? I'm not sure. No, we can't. Okay. Well, it's like 27 floors or something, right? So we could do one run, do 27 floors. Because again, you don't get to bring items into Joyous Tower, so I can't use like an escape orb unless we find one. So we could get lucky and find one, or we have to do the mission. Then we can leave. So that's kind of what's going on there. So that could throw us a bit of a loop. We do have several Pokemon we need to get from Joyous Tower. I believe there's 3 Eevees we need to get. In fact, if you give me a second here, I'll open up my Google Documents and I'll tell you exactly what we're missing. I know for sure there's 3 Eevees that we need, right, from Joyous Tower. And we can only grab 5 Pokemon. Actually, we might be able to grab more if I only bring like one Pokemon with us, though that is a little dangerous. Alright, here we go. Let me open up you. Our the Pokedex here on the Google Docs. So we're missing Umbreon, Trickogrova Skepta, also from Joyous Tower, so that's 3 more. Skitty, also in Joyous Tower. Feebas, which will be easiest Waterfall Pond. Riolu, Invitation Houses, Leafeon, and Sylveon, both Joyous Tower, so that's what? 6, 7 Pokemon we have to get from Joyous Tower. And then Shinies, we have Magikarp, of course, Altaria, and Celebi. Those are all the Pokemon we're missing. I don't know if there's a dungeon where you can find Sylveon, Leafeon, or Umbreon fainted. I'll have to do some research on that. And I also don't know if there's a dungeon where Skitty or Delcatty. I don't think we evolved into Delcatty. Well, actually, no, because we already have it on our Pokédex, so maybe we found a fainted Delcatty somewhere. I don't know if there's a fainted Skitty in any dungeon. Those are things I'll have to like look into, I guess. Basically, what that means is I have to go to Bulbapedia and look at all the dungeon listings and look at all the fainted Pokemon that are available there. That's pretty much what my research is going to be. It does take a while to do that. There's an Azurill, and we'll see if there's any way we can get any of those other Pokemon through fainted Pokemon and kind of save us. Because if we could get all the Pokemon we need from Joyous Tower in one trip, that'd be great. That'd be ideal. So what we're looking for on the bulletin board then is we're looking for either A, missions that reward Pokemon that we don't have. B, just missions in Joyous Tower in general. Hopefully ones on lower floors. Oh my god. I was not expecting this. What the hell? Okay, so that's a shiny Magikarp, guys. This is a little scary because it's right next to a bunch of our teammates here. So this is what I gotta do. We gotta do some stuff here. Okay. I don't know how much health this thing has. I don't want to get knocked out. Alright, so I gotta move here. Oh my god. These Rattatas are doing a lot of damage. Okay. I gotta petrify you. So you're not moving. Sure. And then I gotta petrify this Rattata. I gotta hope it doesn't knock him out. Oh my god, Zubat 2? Oh, this is bad. Okay, guys. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Do I have anything else I can do here? I can attack Magikarp and hope that we knock it out, but I gotta use an Inviting Orb as well. I honestly think, and this really sucks, I think I have to remove these Pokemon from our team. And this really sucks, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Because Magikarp's attacking us, so I can't petrify them. If I use an Inviting Orb, they're all gonna be able to attack them. Although I don't know if removing Pokemon takes up a turn or not. So we get rid of Zubat. Okay, it doesn't. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to get rid of 2 Rattatas. This really sucks. Because it's going to decrease our chances of catching or recruiting this Pokemon. If I petrify this Rattata, there's a 50% chance that Magikarp attacks us. It's whatever. We're just going to get rid of him. We're not taking any chances here. It sucks because we're only going to have two wild Pokemon with us. But it's our best shot here. So we're going to use an Inviting Orb here. We got to hope that we can get this Magikarp. Wait, we got rid of the wrong Rattata. Son of a bitch. Well. Oh my god, I would have lost it. Clefairy's also here now too. Double False Swipe, please, please. Fuck. I didn't have much of a choice there, like I had to do something. That really sucks though, and I mentioned this before a couple episodes ago. That shiny Pokemon are difficult because A, you gotta find them, right? Which is hard to do. I think that's only the second Magikarp we've ever seen, and we've done this dungeon several times. So that part alone is already tough, right? We're gonna go in this mystery house, or monster house. Now there is a chance we can see another shiny Magikarp. We have done dungeons before where we saw multiple of the same shiny. This is a smaller dungeon, so I would say the likelihood is very slim. But there is a chance, right? That was just a very unfortunate, because like, we literally started the floor with the shiny Magikarp next to us, which the chances of that happening are so slim. But it is what it is, right? Sometimes you just get bad luck. I probably should have been recruiting this Pokemon. I don't think there's going to be a shot that we get another shiny Magikarp, but we'll see. We're going to go ahead and grab these Lickitungs. And then we're going to back out, because I don't want to go through that area, because I don't feel like dealing with the traps. Well, that Pokemon's about to get into a battle. We'll try to help him. Oh, it was our Electivire. It doesn't matter. Okay, so Hitmonlee, I think we're full. Oh no, actually we probably aren't. I think we need one more slot, right? That's right, we'll get another one. So yeah, so you have to have so you have to find a rare spawn first, which is already hard to do. Then you gotta hope it's shiny, right? And then when you battle it, there's a chance that you don't recruit it, as you just saw. Now, we didn't have the best odds. We were missing 3 Pokemon for our squad up ability. Would that have made a difference? Possibly. But here's the problem. I run the risk, if I don't release those Pokemon, of one of them knocking out the shiny Magikarp. And if they do, there's a 0% chance we get that shiny. Whoever our leader is, has to knock out the Magikarp. Right? And honestly, if we didn't hit that second false swipe in a row, I don't know if we would have knocked him out. And I don't know if that Rattata or Clefairy would have knocked him out. So we were definitely playing with fire there a little bit, regardless of the situation. I'm lucky we even got to knock it out to begin with. So I had to make a risky move there, one way or another. I think we made the right decision. We just got unlucky, right? Now, like I said, there is a chance that we see another one. That's why I bring more than one inviting orb in case a situation like this happens where we do see a shiny Pokemon more than once, because it has happened before. I believe it's happened with, I think, my mind's saying shiny Espeon, but I could be wrong. You know, we've been playing for this game for nearly 2 years, so I can't remember everything we've done. But my brain is telling me that it was Espeon that we had that situation happen with, but I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't shiny Espeon. I know we've seen multiple shiny Electrodes, I think, in a dungeon, but that's pretty easy to do considering how big that dungeon is. How we just saw shiny Electrode last episode, right? And I think we've seen multiple of maybe shiny Shuckle as well. But we got shiny Shuckle for the first time. Because again, that is another large dungeon. But yeah. Unfortunate, like, I'm not really that upset we didn't get the shiny Magikarp because I know the situation was that bad. If we had perfect odds, you know, we had all 5 of the Pokemon for squad up, we had the Inviting Orb active, the Friend Bow, False Swipe, everything, and we didn't get it, then I'd probably be way more upset. But I knew the odds were kind of stacked against us there a little bit. But it is what it is. Plus, it was pretty exciting to see the Magikarp immediately once we jumped floors. I was not expecting that at all. Honestly, I always go into these videos never expecting to see the shiny ever. Even when we see the rare spawn, I never expect it to be a shiny because the chances are so rare. I don't know what the odds are. Again, no one's done like any data mining to figure that out that I've seen. I'm sure someone has, but I've looked and looked and looked. I have not seen anybody mention a number, a percentage, or anything. The only number I've seen, and this is a guesstimation from a random post on Reddit, that said they think it's like 1 in 6 chances that a rare spawn Pokemon is a shiny. I don't know, you know, those odds could be true. I'm not going to discredit it because I don't know at all. But that's the thing, I don't know, so I'm not going to say that it is true. I will say that 1 out of 6 doesn't seem that often off the mark there, because if you really think about the amount of rare spawn Pokemon that we have encountered throughout this entire playthrough, and all the shinies we've also encountered, because even though we've only recruited 25, we've probably ran into there's a handful of shinies that we didn't even try to recruit because we already had them as well. I would say probably like 50 shinies, right? That's probably a fair guess. You know, I mean, we ran into shiny Ampharos way early in the playthrough, then we didn't get it, which was very sad. We ran into multiple Licky Lickies, Hoot Hoots, Magikarps now, Zangoose. We got Electro. We saw Electro last episode that we didn't need. We've ran into tons of shiny Pokemon. Shiny Shuckle, I think we've ran into a couple times, etc. Right? On top of the 25 we already recruited as well. So I would say that 50 is probably a good guesstimation. Maybe it's closer to 40, maybe it's closer to 60. I don't know. It's honestly just so there's a Magikarp here, but it's not shiny. That's fine. 2 Magikarp encounters in this run, anyways, is pretty good. 1 being shiny is really good. Man, we're at 16 minutes. I almost, when I see a shiny like that, I always want to do the dungeon again, right? For some reason in my mind, I'm like, okay, there's a high chance we'll see it again. Because we had a couple like instances, like a shiny Ninetales and shiny Hoot Hoot, where we see a shiny, we run the dungeon again the next episode, and we see it again, and then again. I think Hoot Hoot we saw 3 times in a row. Ninetales I think we saw 3 times in a row as well. 3 episodes in a row, if I remember right. So it's possible that we could do that again, right? So here's what I'm thinking. We're just going to try to get through it very quickly. I want to run this dungeon one more time this episode. We're going to go a little over on time, guys. But we're only 16 minutes deep. I don't want to end the episode yet. Now, granted, once we do item management, we check out the Kecleon shop and everything like that, it'll be closer to 20 minutes. See, the problem is, like, by the time we're done with everything, we could be closer to 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and that could have been a whole nother episode. Damn it. I hate ending episodes like 20 minutes deep. It really sucks. But I think I'm going to. So let's do our normal stuff. We'll see if we get a bulletin board mission for like an Eevee in a short dungeon or something. We get lucky there. Maybe we'll do that real quick. There really isn't anything quick that I can do right now, because even the Feebas that we need is pretty deep in the dungeon that it's in. Alright, so now we gotta go accepted jobs. The Joyous Tower mission, by the way, is 26 floors, so we definitely would want to get like Skitty there, because Skitty's on like 20th floors. Alright, so we're turning down this mission. Alright, so I guess we'll just have to end the video early. It's fine. I try to go about 30 minutes, but it's like I have to, right? I always put that pressure on myself because I always want to be about 30 minutes, but I have to keep in mind that I just don't have to, right? Shorter videos are fine. I just always feel like, almost like I'm cheating you guys, right? When I don't give you a full 30 minutes. But unfortunately, sometimes videos go a little bit longer, sometimes they go a little shorter as well. It is what it is. So I just gotta not be guilty about it. I don't think I should feel guilty about it, but I definitely do. Okay, get rid of all this junk. Alright, so we're at 33 out of 56. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna pop over here real quick, check the bulletin board. If there's anything interesting that we can do quickly here, we might. So this will give us a Rosa Raid, which we don't need. So yeah, no Joyous Tower mission, and the only special reward mission is for a Rosa Raid that we don't need. So we'll definitely pass on those. And I guess, guys, with that, we'll go to end the episode here. Next episode, I think we're gonna go Marvelous Sea one more time. Since we saw the shiny Magikarp today, I'm gonna do it again. If we don't see Shiny Magikarp next episode, then we'll go to Mount Far Away, where we're going to try to get Riolu and or Shiny Celebi. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!